Hello, beautiful, amazing, fantastic world, and you, individual. Today's topic will be focusing on the journey and not the goal. The goal is just a picture it is kind of a picture or a living clairvoyant perception, if you should call it that. Maybe an anchor for the future. If you can see your future goal, that is enough. When you are here in the present, if you know where your goal is in the future, which is not the end destination, by the way, you will be given here and now in this journey, here, what you need to accomplish the future goal. It requires trust, it requires patience and faith, but it also requires active effort to more or less impress the higher realms. The higher realms love for us to ask them for help, ask them for questions, and you will be surprised how much you know by yourself. But it requires also trust, reverence, devotion to the journey. The journey is oh so lovely. What happens here, both pleasures, pains, both love, both suffering, and everything in between, is for our growth and our development. Here and now, and we are constantly developing. If you end at a goal, if you end at your final destination and stop there, trying to preserve that as its own crystallized form, without any influx of new impulses and evolution, it will slowly but surely decay like a rock. But if you are having a living spirituality, you have become attuned and gotten used to the journey, this movement here and now, that is always in constant movements and shifts, you will be strengthened. You will get to love every change that comes to you, every happenings, everything. Because you know that there is someone up there that is constantly giving us things that allows us for growth. And the other little secret is, if you refuse their impulses and influx of new knowledge and wisdom, they become insulted. They are not very happy with it. And the more we reject spirit, the more pain and suffering it will happen, because we have no hope, no faith, we have nothing to hold on to. It is only materialistic goals. It is only for self-preservance, self-enjoyment, pleasures. In the end, it doesn't help all of mankind. But if you are every day focusing on the journey for all of mankind, you take every individual as an individual, you see groups as groups, and if they want to hide behind that group, that's okay, but that is not their personality and individuality, but you accept it because they feel comfortable and safe there. You take everything as what it is and focus on your inner development. It is not easy because there are so many things in this world that allows us to flare up in burning passion. And the burning passion in itself is very, very addicting, if you should call it that, to boom. But it is not a very healthy way of doing things. To go in constant defense or to go into attack mode because someone said something that disagreed with you, even though we are countless human beings here and everyone is different. If you truly go down to this earthly realm, you see everyone is different. But of course, people like to go beyond themselves into a group, into something that they believe in. But they neglect themselves and doesn't build their own individual values. Some do, some are really, really talented. Some are really strong in this. But the majority right now, it is all about comfort. It is all about what can people give me, what can I be given. But to go beyond that, and not beyond that, but to go and overcome that. And to purify your ego, not your egotism. The egotism is the shadow, and the ego is the center, the sun center. You will meet everyone on the same plane, or they will run away. There is either or. And if you are in this middle path, half and half, about half and half will love you, and half will hate you. That is just a law, more or less, since we are split in two. But we are really in the middle, the third part. The third narrow middle way is the way of dignity. Dignity, integrity, love, understanding, compassion, upliftment, healing, and everything that actually brings out our inner humanness. Our true divine humanness is loving. It is understanding. It truly, truly wish the best for everyone. We are sharing this I, this cosmic I, we are all sharing in. But many are living in the shadow side of it, in the shadow image, the me. But the truth is, everyone is you, everyone is me, and we are sharing that, but we have clothed ourselves in individual, personal, and unique ways. But we are all sharing this same I. So, there is a reason why Christ said, "Whatever you do unto another, you do to me." It is the same. If you do something ill to others, you will feel that ill yourself. That is what is meant.